as a double amputee. She was, however, also an anxious person and got startled easily. She acquired a pistol when she met her husband and learned to shoot. After the divorce, she would become scared and anxious at times when she felt they were under threat. Unfortunately, there were a few incidents of crime that the family experienced directly or indirectly, and this exacerbated her anxiety. These experiences left a lasting impression on the young Mr. Pistorius, making him aware of his family's and his own vulnerability to crime and increasing his fear of being a victim of crime, close quote. Professor Scholes states that the sudden passing of his mother when he was 15 years old left the accused feeling traumatized and abandoned. He states that the accused's relationship with his father after the divorce was poor, but he subsequently found father figures, mainly his uncle Arnold. He has a close relationship with both his elder brother and his younger sister. His sister left the country recently. This also was felt by the accused as a loss. The accused was incarcerated for 12 months at Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center. After his release, he was placed under house arrest at the residence of his uncle and aunt. During his incarceration, the accused completed a number of courses and workshops as part of his rehabilitation program. According to Professor Scholes, the accused's views about possession and use of firearms has changed. He sold all his firearms and never wants to touch a firearm again. He is not antisocial or psychopathic. He is currently enrolled for a BSc degree at University of London. Professor Scholes' views are that the accused's mental health has deteriorated since 2014. He states, and I quote, "Since the offense, he has developed a serious psychiatric condition which has got worse over the past 2 years. Major depression and post-traumatic stress disorders. His level of anxiety have, in brackets, SIC, close brackets, also increased. He has become isolated and fearful of venturing out in public," close quote. Professor Scholes is also of the opinion that the accused's current condition, I quote, "warrants hospitalization," close quote. He also states that because of the accused's international profile, he has had, that is the accused, has had to endure intense media attention and negative reports about him. He also had to endure constant pressure and harassment from the media. In his report, Professor Scholes also deals with what he refers to as traumatic and humiliating experiences that the accused allegedly had during his incarceration. These, however, were unsupported by anything concrete. Most of these experiences were denied or put